What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now.
What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre! Bravo! The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
What is he
Ridiculous
thinking?
pomp and circumstance.
Now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purges, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. Coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Philippe.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with. Publiciste de la Révolution française, the day after Marat died. Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours, in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
That's no help at all. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
And for all people. He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. To give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. But he created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another, and to attain happiness as the path of truth. All mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Curse the tyrants who have dared to break it. Friends, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have sullied, and restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue.
Well,
List of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the
Poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from...
Yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no longer tear the world.
Shit! Someone's gonna pay for this.
It is wisdom.
This is bad news.
That our guilty enemies fly from
Andre!
We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable. We must be compassionate towards the
Envoyez sans pitié!
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Éloignez-vous. La place ne l'arrive pas.
He has returned to nothingness, this monster. The kings have overthrown. Let all the crowds and kings of the world disappear with him.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine.
Kings
Don't you like to see this? You would choke on his own grief.
if they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition, in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth, to reign alone with pride. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes! Dominions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can
Think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature sustain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire.
Look at that strutting.
Supreme being is
Can't be the supreme being indeed. What's that? In your
all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against the torn tyrant, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us depend only on our courage and our virtue. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Now, whoever you are, again think well.
No! Cut you down!
Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune
Conduct
or
unbecoming
diversity of
me.
another.
Who the hell
That
is
should set
Robespierre
things
thinking?
in motion.
Hold up
What
your
is it, sir?
woeful heads. You can get
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
In the list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.